Dobro jutro, Divine Pisces, 222. It is Friday. Yay, Friday! Friday, September 27th, 2019. We do have a new moon tonight in Libra. So again, good time to balance out some energies. Also, want to let you all know, I do appreciate, you know, the requests for readings, and everybody who has done that so far. I really appreciate it. I will be trying to bust out some this weekend. Most of my readings I've been having to do on the weekends. I've been really drained during the week because of work and everything, and also I'm taking a class in spirit release therapy with Charlotte of Happy Souls 1111, and I've been practicing that, and that is very draining work. So just letting you guys know, I am working on that. I am not currently offering emergency readings. I'm so sorry. I know a couple people have asked, but I just can't do it right now. There really isn't a way. I don't have the energy or the time. So, but I do appreciate you guys, and I will be working on getting some of those out this weekend. So thank you so much for your patience. Really appreciate it. I don't want to rush through them, because then you end up suffering, and that's not fair. So I want to make sure that the channel is as clear as possible for you. Okay. So again, I do appreciate you guys very much. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this reading started today. So the first card out today is Saturn. I do feel that there are some divine masculines out there who are still kind of in this loss of identity mode, being kind of thrown for a loop. They're feeling very insecure where they are right now. A lot of them are very insecure about what they can offer the connection, but also very insecure in their current karmic situations, whatever that may be. Some of them, they really want to get out of it, but they just really don't know how. They're very insecure about themselves. They feel like they can't stand on their own 2 feet. They don't feel worthy at all. So we're kind of back in this energy of just not feeling good enough, not feeling worthy. A lot of inner child issues surrounding self-worth here with the Divine Masculine, okay? Divine Feminine, also kind of insecure right now. I do feel some Divine Feminines are still kind of going back and forth in this need, just like ultimate need for communication or union, but remember, you don't want to focus on the union so much. You want to focus on yourself. So if you have insecurities that are coming to the surface, maybe your Divine Masculine came in and spoke with you and it triggered you, and you have an insecurity that's coming to the surface, you might want to work that out, okay? It's a really good time to balance your energy since we have this new moon in Libra, okay, because Libra is the scales, right? So make sure you're going within, evaluating your insecurities, and figuring out why you're feeling the way you are so you can heal it, okay? But the Divine Masculines, again, they are still going through these awakenings. Some of them have kind of reverted back into Dark Night of the Soul. It's like they emerge and then they go back. And that happened to me, actually. I had Dark Night of the Soul, and then I was okay, and then I was triggered all over again and went right back into it. It's like I wasn't fully out of it. So this is happening to some Divine Masculines right now, okay? But they're still going through these awakening processes. They're getting downloads from Source. They're seeing signs, getting triggers. A lot of them going through some tower moments right now, a lot of darkness coming to the surface that they have to figure out, okay? So Divine Feminine, just stand in your power and send them healing because they need it right now, okay? Again, Divine Masculine feeling very listless, wants to get out of the situation they're in. They really don't like it. They hate it. They absolutely hate it. They don't want to be there, but they feel like they have to. They feel like they're stuck. There's a lot of illusions with it, okay? So Divine Feminine, you're also feeling stuck right now. You're feeling like you can't move. Again, you need to go within and figure out what's triggering you, okay? Because keep in mind, the triggers are there to illuminate what needs to be healed, right? Illumination, that's the point. But again, so a lot of Divine Masculines in this energy of illusion that they can't get out of the situations that they're in, right? So much darkness coming to the surface, they don't know how to deal with it. They don't know how to deal with the connection. They can't seem to figure it out. They can't get you out of their head. They can't get the connection off their mind, because the Divine is coming in and trying to show them what they need to do, but they keep pushing it away. They keep having this illusion that they can't do it, they can't do it, they can't do it. A lot of it goes back to self-worth. They have self-worth issues, right? So Divine Feminine also, again, with this moon coming, really need to balance out your energies, need to balance out your chakras, and also, again, your insecurities. Anything that you've been kind of pushing down, and not dealing with, you need to deal with it now, okay? It is coming to the surface whether you want it to or not, okay? I do feel that there is a lot of activity in the heart chakra going on right now. There are some blockages, but also you're probably feeling the pull. I would say it's a really good time to clear this out because, you know, I do feel a lot of blocks in the heart chakra with a lot of the divine masculines right now, but also divine feminine, okay? But the connection is there. It's very strong, okay? And this was actually at the bottom of the deck. So we have both the divine masculine and the divine feminine today. All right, which shows me that it's, you know, on the forefront. It's in the forefront, the connection. All right, let's take a look at divine masculine. See what's going on. Yeah. Yeah, so divine masculine, again, feeling very off balance, feeling very, very cheated in his situation. It feels like it's just not equal give and take, not equal give and take and all, but he doesn't know how to get out of it. He also feels like he's been unfair to his divine feminine. He hasn't been giving to the connection as he should, and he's feeling guilty about that, okay? And that guilt, you know, is a low vibrational state, so it's kind of going, again, back to not feeling worthy enough, not feeling good enough, okay? So it's like a cycle. It's a vicious cycle. It just keeps repeating itself over and over again, okay? So divine masculine, you really need to look within, okay? You need to figure out why you're feeling this way. Why do you feel so left out? Why do you feel so unbalanced? Why do you feel so worthless, okay? Because the only one who can make you feel worthless is you. Alright, you need to find your own inner happiness. You need to find your own inner alignment. Only you can control your emotions. Only you can control how you react to things, okay? It has nothing to do with everybody else. It has to do with you. Okay, so keep in mind, stop giving to situations that don't serve you, okay? Because all that's going to happen is you're going to frustrate yourself, and all your cups are going to tip over, okay? So you need to stop giving to situations that do not serve you, okay? You know, you need to cut away the things in your life that are making you feel stuck, that are making you feel worthless, that are making you feel like you're less than, okay? And I do feel some divine masculines really definitely at this point, they do want to come in and talk to their divine feminines. There is this longing to talk to their divine feminines. They're just not making a move to do it. But I do feel some of you will be getting communication. Again, this is happening around this moon. Truths are being told. The divine's coming in and trying to show him which way to go, and he does want to come in. He wants to come in quickly, and he wants to tell you his truth. Alright, so if he does do that, let him talk. Let him say what he needs to say, guys. Don't Queen of Swords him. And you don't have to, again, you can put up your boundaries, okay? You don't have to put up with nonsense, right? But still let him say what he needs to say, okay? So the Star card, of course, showing me that he understands this connection more and more every single day. It's just download after download after download. He's getting dreams, he's getting visions, he's getting feelings. He's probably feeling what you feel, and he doesn't realize that's what's happening to him, okay? He just thinks he's losing his crap. So just keep in mind, Divine Feminine, you are the leader, okay? So just keep doing what you're doing. Keep shining your light, okay? He will make a move, all right? He does feel like his world is just upside down. He doesn't really know what to do. Everything is just in chaos right now. He's in chaos. Divine Masculine is in chaos right now. I do feel there's some issues going on behind the scenes that Divine Feminine just does not know about, and he's not saying anything. Okay, again, he's being very deceptive. It's like he doesn't want to bring you into his mess. He doesn't want to bring you into his mess. Okay, so send him healing anyway. Send him good vibes. Send him love because he needs it right now, guys. There's a lot of stuff going on. I feel like he's trying to break away from some foundations. And he's having a really hard time doing that. A lot of them are very, very attached to their families, okay? So keep that in mind, all right? But they are finding the strength. Again, they are understanding that their own happiness is in their own hands. We got 2 9 cards today. So, wow, look at that. So the ending of cycle is definitely happening. So they're understanding that everything that they want is in their own hands, okay? And they're finding the strength to get through this. They are trying to get through this. They're barreling through it. They're dealing with it. And they're trying to come out the other side victorious. Okay, so Divine Masculine, just keep doing what you're doing. Okay, you're doing fine. Don't stress about it. Try to take a deep breath and remember that these are all lessons. These are all lessons. There is no failure. It's all lessons. Okay. All right, Divine Feminine. Let's take a look at you and see what's going on today. Very similar to yesterday, I feel like. Queen of Swords, yeah. So, a lot of Divine Feminines definitely in this energy today. They're fed up. They're done. You know, there is stuff going on behind the scenes, right? But that they're not seeing because their divine masculine's not communicating with them. So they're just done. They're just in this energy where they're like, you know what? Whatever, man. You do you. I'm gonna do me over here, and whatever, you know. And but you have to be careful with this, because if they do want to come in and they sense this energy, they sense that you're just gonna cut them down. They're not gonna come in, okay? And it's okay. It's okay. Again, the triggers are okay. The triggers are good things. The triggers show you what you need to heal. So don't be afraid of the triggers. You know, don't go on the defensive, you know, before they can even come in, you know, because all that does is put a block in the connection, puts a block in the communication, right? And what you want is communication, and they're trying to come in. They want to come in. A lot of them are just trying to figure out how to do it. I feel like we have some tactless divine masculines who in the past probably came in very recklessly, and it kind of just completely blew up in their face. So now they're trying to figure out how to come to you without that happening, okay? So they're trying to tiptoe around you, and then that's not good. We don't want them to walk on eggshells around Divine Feminine, okay? So Divine Feminine, you need to just put down your guard for a second. Put down your guard. Let them say what they need to say, okay? Because they're feeling this. They're feeling the connection. The connection is very strong right now, okay? And they're understanding that you are that other half. You are the other 11 in the 1111, okay? So let them come in, let them express what they need to express, let them tell you what's been going on, and I guarantee you're going to find out something that you didn't know, and you're going to probably feel like crap about yourself because you were like, you know, oh, my divine masculine, he's such a jerk, blah, 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 and then you find out what he's been going through, and you're like, well, I feel like a jerk, you know? So don't judge. You have no idea what's going on. Most of you have no idea what's going on, okay? So look within yourself, figure out what you need to heal, turn that focus inward. Okay, the divine is telling you to do that here. Okay, he sees you. He sees what you're doing. He sees you lost in this, you know, never-ending cycle of emotions, you know, dealing with your own crap, kind of like what Divine Masculine is going through right now, trying to deal with his crap, right? But all you're focused on is union. And yeah, okay, you know, union, great, but the whole point is you. The whole point is inner union, okay? All right, some actual physical unions never happen, and that's okay, right? So just focus on yourself, focus on what the divine is trying to tell you. Go ahead and you know, feed that knowledge that you're receiving, feed that inner knowing, feed the what's the word I'm looking at? What do I say? Feed the spirituality, yeah. Feed the spirituality that you have. Okay, because a lot of you have come into spirituality, and it's growing, right? You're growing into your truth. So speak your truth, do your thing, okay? And once you do that, you'll be fearless. You'll be able to move forward without worry, really, without fear. And you know what? If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, okay? If union doesn't happen, that's fine, because you're good. You're good where you are. You found that inner union. You found your happiness. You found everything you needed to find within yourself. You didn't need anybody else to tell you that, right? Right? You've done your inner child work, you know, you've spun the wheel yourself, and you've found your happiness, and you're good to go. Okay, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about union. You guys are worrying about union too much, I think. Alright, let's get some messages from the counterparts today. Wow, this is like, seriously, this has come out every single day. What the heck? So manifestation again. So your counterpart is manifesting you, okay? And you're manifesting them, but they're also trying to manifest their way out of the situation still, guys. They're still trying to figure this out, and so are you. You're still manifesting things in your life. Keep going. Keep manifesting. The more you manifest, the more good things that happen. Just make sure if you manifest something good that you're not slacking off on your healing, okay? They know what this is. They know what the connection is. Twin flames. They know what it is. They know what it is. A lot of them know what it is. They've been doing their research. They're watching YouTube channels, maybe tarot, I don't know. But they are understanding this. They're doing their research. They know what this is. They know what you are. They know what they are, okay? They know who you are. You know who you are, okay? And they're telling you they know who you are, and you know who you are. They know who they are, okay? And that inner knowing, it is coming, okay? They are awakening to all of these abilities they didn't know they had. A lot of them have natural intuitive abilities. They didn't realize they had that, okay? And that's all part of the awakening process, okay? They're using their intuition more and more and more. And the more they use it, the more information they get, okay? So remember to stay in your bliss. Remember to stay happy. Clear out that heart chakra, guys. I do feel there's some issues with heart chakra here, okay? Stay in your bliss. They're trying to find theirs, okay? But as you stay in your bliss, they feel that, and it helps them to reflect the same. Okay, so this one came out again. That's so amazing. Just remember, separation is an illusion, okay, and you're always mirroring, all right? There is no right or wrong. There is no failure in this. There are only lessons. So take the lessons and learn. The whole point is unconditional love, right? That's the whole point, all right? And again, there are things going on behind the scenes, guys. There are things going on behind the scenes that you do not see, okay, with your counterparts. So stop judging them. Stop sending them criticism, anger, frustration. They are going through it right now. There is something happening with the divine masculines that they are not telling you, okay? And they may, again, if they come in, let them tell you what they need to tell you, because I guarantee you're going to learn something, okay? All right? And you might feel like a jerk, but that's a trigger, right? All right, so Scorpio coming in. So what did we get today? We've got Sagittarius, Pisces coming in with the moon, and then, okay, we've got Scorpio here. Remember to work through your fears, guys. Fear only holds you back. So the opposite of love is fear, right? When you act out of fear, nothing good happens, right? So stay in love. Again, don't worry about your divine masculine. He will be fine. The answers you need are coming. Again, there's something going on behind the scenes with these divine masculines, okay? They're going to tell you, maybe divine feminine, but for the most part, this is a divine masculine, okay? Divine masculine, there is something going on behind the scenes, and they're going to tell you, okay? So Gemini coming in, Pisces coming in here. So remember to balance yourself out with this moon coming up, your spirituality and practicality, okay? You want to have one foot in each realm, okay? You want to stay nice and balanced, especially if your divine masculine, divine counterpart is coming in to tell you something. You want to make sure that you are grounded and you're prepared for that, okay? So remember to believe in the impossible, because a lot of you kind of going back and forth in this energy of doubt. But remember to believe in the impossible, because nothing is impossible, because everything exists. Everything exists, okay? What you want, you manifest in your life. It already exists, okay? You're just calling it into your life. That's the point. All right. And it is, you guys still have healing work to do. Some of you are thinking that you're done. You're not done. You're not done. You're never done. I know I'm not done. I'm definitely not done. Okay. I am not done cooking. So just make sure that you're going inward. You're turning that energy that you're, about your, thinking about your divine masculine, thinking about union and whatnot. Turn that inward. Turn that inward, guys. Continue your healing. Do not stop just because you got communication. Okay. Communication does not equal union. It doesn't. Okay, it's just the beginning. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping by. If this has resonated, please like, share, subscribe, and I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.